Hey, what's going on? It's Shannon Paul over at All Stars Realty and Paul Realty Group. And today, our foreclosure is going to hit the market. And how does that affect us as a real estate market? All right, let's dive into the details. Here we go. You know, I'm a data junkie, so here comes the data. Here are all the numbers of folks who've been in forbearance and are at risk of foreclosure. Forbearance is they're not making their mortgage payment. Foreclosure means the bank is going to take their home from them. Now, this area in green, these are the folks that were in forbearance, but did not get to foreclosure because they made up that money, that gap with the bank. So those guys are free and clear. This section in the blue has gotten the biggest, where these folks are taking some sort of loan modification and are making some agreements with the bank to go ahead and get caught up. So that's good for the homeowners, good for our economy. This last section here is the red section. These 16% of folks, roughly, these guys are still in need of some help. They're still struggling to make their payments. All right, so let's see what happens with these guys. Now, of these folks, there's about 130,000 folks that are in active forbearance that have less than 10% equity in their home. So that means that they need to probably sell, they need to get out. But what's great is if they have that little bit of equity, even 10%, they can still get out, cash out, put a little bit of money in their pocket, and be good. Okay, so that's good for our homeowners. Now, what does that mean for the housing market at large, really? If we look at the last few years of where foreclosures have been, we would need 430,000 folks to sell their home in a foreclosure situation for us to even match at a normal rate at what we were prior to the pandemic levels. So if you're asking yourself, if all of the homes hit the market at the same time that went into foreclosure, would we have a crisis? The answer is no. It's written in the data. All right. I hope that helps answer your questions. If you have any questions real estate related about buying or selling, please let me know. I'd love to be your data-driven resource, as there's a lot of headlines out there that do more to terrify than to clarify. Have a beautiful day, and please let me know if you have thoughts or questions.